Ooh, the lighting's bad. Oh, there we go. Hey gang, I'm just doing a live. I don't know if anybody will come in the chat or not, and that's fine, but I'm gonna just leave it rolling. Hi baby. I didn't get much sleep last night. I'm a little pooped, but you guys, I had asked for a goal, and then if I hit that goal, I would just pop in a live and a Q&A. So if anybody's out there that wants to pop in and ask questions and know anything about eBay, Macari, Angie's Oddities, my YouTube shows, anything, that's fine. Join me. Otherwise, I'm going to be listing. And yes, this is my workstation. I am not in the studio. Hi, Sung Lee. Hi. So I am not in the studio. This was my old interpreting station, and I will be clearing that out. Not today. This is where I do all my shipping, and you can see the tapes. You can see all the baskets full of markers and other things that I use. There you can see the bubbles, and this is just a pile of mess that I need to clean up. So I'm just going to list, and if you have any questions, I'll probably go live for at least an hour, maybe an hour and a half while I list. I have been doing invoices. I am almost done with those. So yeah, if anybody has any questions or whatever, just join me. And yes, Lulu will sleep on the keyboard. Yeah, the kitties have been active around here lately. So this one here that's sleeping down by the keyboard, that's Lulu. Lulu right now, so Lulu suffers from rodent ulcers, and she's got one right now. So she is pretty cranky. I mean, not like she's going to bite or anything, just like, Mama, hold me. Mama, give me attention. Mama, mama, mama. So she's going to be with me probably most of the time. You'll see her down here. And then I've got a sleeping one up here. That's Millie. You guys are going to really see my mess now. This is like mess central. There's Millie. Hey, Millie. Oh, you were asleep. You heard your name. So yeah, this is the down and dirty of Angie's Oddities. This I don't normally show. You can see back there are some shelving units. That is where I have my photo booth and all my shelves where I keep things. So yeah, so like I said, lighting. Let me see if I can turn some lights on. I wonder if that will help. And even though it's like 79 degrees outside, I'm in my basement. And one thing about the basement is it's always cold. So yes, I have my hoodie on. Yeah, Millie normally doesn't come out. Millie's my shy one. She usually hides. She's always in the basement though. She does not like to go upstairs. Kenji is upstairs, and she don't like Kenji. So yeah. So Sung, are you off work today? Are you taking a break? I'll tell you, Sung Lee, since I left my regular job, life has been interesting. I've had 4 recruiters contact me already. I haven't even been off the job a week. Oh, cool. I haven't even been off of work a week. And they're already like, hey, are you looking for work? Are you looking for work? And maybe I will go back to interpreting, but right now I just want to do Angie's Oddities and see what happens. So like I said, I'm going to be taking pictures and listing. You'll see me coming in and out of that because that's where my light box is. And go ahead and ask questions if anybody else you are wanted. Yeah, I guess. Sometimes that's a good thing, and sometimes that's an overwhelming bad thing. Anyway, so I'm going to list. If you have any questions, you're working, Sung Lee. I'm going to be working too. And anybody who else wants to join us, hey, just go ahead and pop on and ask questions. And there's Nightbox. Oh, Nightbox, my Nightbox is running. Okay, so subscribe to Karen Chasing Vintage. That's funny. Oh. So I have got to list 3 boxes full of snow babies. They're all in great shape. I wonder why that popped up. I don't have Nightbot running, but again, I don't know how to run computers. My husband does that part. Oh, he started his new job, which is great. I'm happy that he started his new job and he loves the money. But man, they did not have someone in his position for over a year. So he's got all that to catch up on, plus his regular everyday work. He is busting his chops, which is good because he likes it. But man, he's busy. Okay, Department 56, burning up the lines. All right. So I'll be popping back and forth between the live stream and listing and seeing what everybody, if anybody has any questions. And Sung, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask. This is the side of Angie's Oddities people normally see. And this is what I had told people that, you know, if they made those donations, I would do this. Let's see what this one is. 10, 24, 8. I can do 8 on it. So I don't normally buy huge amounts of snow babies, but they were in their boxes and they were 25 cents a piece. So I bought them all because I can put them out on eBay, and I sell a couple of them. I've made my money back already. All right. So I don't have to mark them way up to make my money back. I do have to make my money back, though, on a purchase that I made that I think the woman scammed me. I don't know how I'm going to make my money back on that one. That one makes me nervous. Everybody thinks reselling is easy, and sometimes it is, but a lot of times it's a lot of work. Yeah, I got 3 boxes of snow babies to list. The stuff I show on my show is usually stuff I pick up at the thrift stores because it's, you know, nicer stuff. Sometimes I show stuff I get from rummage sales, not often. I need to schedule another crafty clearance. Tuesday night, we didn't even scratch the surface of the stuff I bought. Once this goes out or once the live stream is over and people can watch this, they can take a look at my mess behind me and say, oh, she really does work. Well, Sung, I would say do it on YouTube if it's random stuff like I do. Oh, there's a little birdie outside. But honestly, I find that eBay, a lot of people are very negative on eBay. And yes, eBay takes a lot of money. They do take a strong percentage, which is why I try to buy very low and sell sell reasonably. I don't want to sell high in the sense that, you know, people feel like they're not getting a good deal. You know, some people, oh, it's worth $200. I'm going to wait for that $200. I'd rather sell it for $100 and have the money in my hands. So that's how I am. I know other people aren't, but everybody has to do that, you know, do what they do. And I find that interesting too when I get emails from people in my chat that say, well, you need to do it this way. Really? All I need to do is live and die at this point. All I need to do is survive. All right. We're almost done with one listing already. I've never done one of these live listings before. I don't know if it's something people will be interested in the future or not, but hey, at least I'm getting stuff done while I'm sitting here and talking to everybody. I love chit-chatting with my chat. You guys are awesome. Oh, Nightbot just said, go buy me a sweet tea. You don't need to. I got a whole bottle of it right here. I don't blame you. I didn't think I'd like being on camera either. I mean, you know. But my dad used to tell me that I could sell ice to Eskimos, which I always found hilarious. But I learned something many years ago. When I was a kid, our school had you sell candy bars and sell candy bars for $1. All the money went to some project at the school. And so that was my first go with, I think I was like 12. Here I'm telling stories. I think I was like 12. And I thought, okay, how's the best way to sell these candy bars? Like going door to door, you may have somebody buy one here or there. And I don't want to hit up my family all the time. Like I don't want to be calling grandma, hey, buy a candy bar when grandma's got dentures and don't want no candy. And I said to my dad sold trailers at the time. He sold RVs at that time. And I said, Dad, can I set up a little table at the next trailer show? Where they put all the trailers in the big warehouse or big showroom or whatever. And all the different companies come together and, talk about, I thought, and my dad said, yeah, sure. We can put you under one of those, the fifth wheels where it's got the under space because it connects to the truck. I sold so many cases of candy bars out of that little spot that I was the #1 seller at the school. And I learned a lot from that experience at 12 years old or 11, whatever I was. You got to find what works for you, but you got to work hard at it. And you got to know where best things fit. So like my Department 56 things, my snow bunnies, snow babies, whatever these are, I'm not going to bring them all to the show. Because unless you have somebody who wants snow babies, you're going to do a whole show and sell nothing. Because it's not the right audience. But I put them on eBay, and I know people search for snow babies on eBay. That's the audience. When I do my shows on YouTube, I try to find a variety of things. And I like to find a little bit of everything for everybody. I know there's a lot of glass people out there, so I've been buying glass here and there, but I research it. I want to find nice stuff. I don't want to just bring anything. But I also like to find other things that people like. And so I like learning about the people in the chat and what they're looking for and bring it to them. Because yeah, you can bring a whole bunch of snow babies and everybody be like, yawn. I'm personable. I guess I am. I hope I am, because you got to be in order to sit in front of a camera like this. All right, let's get this listing done like this. All right, let's get this listing done. Okay. You work, Sungli. I'll work too. All right. One thing I need to do now that I'm doing this full time, I need to be able to make some templates on eBay, so I'm not rehashing, or I'm not, having to type out the same things over and over again. These. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. What do you do? If you don't mind asking, if you don't mind me asking, Sungli, what do you do? I mean, before my eBay life, during my eBay life, I was sign language interpreter. Everybody knows that now, but what did everybody else do? Yeah, you're an accountant. Oh, girlfriend, you do numbers. Lucky you. I could never do your job, girl. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. I mean, I can balance my checkbook and I can take care of things like that, and savings and business like our business information, but taking on somebody else's mess and trying to figure it out and make it all work. No, thank you. You are a smart woman. Congratulations. That's awesome. Lulu, you okay, honey? Yeah, you just want mama. See if anybody else finds me. If not, I can say, hey, I did my Friday, my live like I said I would, and surprise, nobody's here. Except Sung, because Sung likes to hang out with me. 5 by 7. Okay, so measurements are in the... The other thing I need to do is bin. I call it binning. I put all the things that I list into like a shopping cart type thing. And then I will go into my Rubbermaids back there and I will put it in the Rubbermaids. I've got a computer back there on a rolly cart and I type in what bin it went into, how to find it, that kind of thing. 1-8. You want to show off here, honey? Hey, Swampy. Can I say hi? No. Hey, Swampy. So, last Monday, I set up a goal that if I met that goal, I would just come live. I just pop on live and people can ask questions and list with me. I'm listing right now, sorta. And you get to see what it's like in the workstation of Angie's Oddities, not just the studio, which is where I am. So, and Swampy, you don't need to ask me any questions. You're an old pro at this. You've got this down. You're somebody I should be asking questions to and saying, hey, how do I do this and how do I do that? Because you've been around. You know how to do this stuff better than I do. But I'm here anyways. If anybody has any questions, I am happy to answer them while I list. That's nice of you to join me, Swampy. Thank you. Swampy's going to help me list. Okay. So I have Lulu with me. She's got a rodent ulcer right now, so she's pretty much clings to Mama. She really wants Mama. And then Millie was here, but she's already gone. Millie was sleeping. Millie don't stick around, I'll tell you. That kitty, she likes to hide and sleep and all of that good stuff. And I did have Max around here. I don't know where he went. So it's all good. Anytime I list anything on eBay, I turn around, I copy it right over to Macari. I know people use List Perfectly and things like that. Again, I am not a computer expert, so I need to have my husband set me up with something like that. For now, I just do it this way, which is probably not the most efficient, but keeps me out of trouble, keeps me working, so. Are you purring? Huh? You're purring? You want Mama? Sweet baby. Yeah. Wow. Swampy, do you use bubble wrap, peanuts, or do you use paper? It's okay to use packing paper. Because I'm kind of stuck for all these years of me doing Angie's Oddities. My friend owned a pet store, and once a month I would go there and I'd pick up all her packing, her boxing, everything that she got shipped in. I would take it all, like all the boxes and everything. And she sold her business. She retired. She moved down to Florida. She is swimming with dolphins and enjoying the zoos and the Disney stuff. and I'm running out of packaging material. I am cheap. I do not want to go and spend money on brand new bubble wrap when I can recycle and reuse bubble wrap. You use them all? Okay. I'm just wondering which one's the cheapest to get. What would be the best, because I'm trying to keep my costs down. I don't want to raise costs on my customers. All right, that one's done. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go stick this in the bin to be binned. Let me know, Slumpy, what you think is the best. All right. What's the next one to list? This one. And I don't even know who this is. It's weird knowing that people are watching me list, but I promised I would do it, so I'm here. Who's number 88? Anybody know who number 88 is? Dale something. It's all right. That's what Googler is for. Oh, I made a sale. Yay. Oh, that's a good sale too. Good. Bought something for $4 at a rummage. It sold for $35. Yay. That's Dale Jarrett 88. Okay. Oh, thanks, Swampy. Dale Jarrett. Okay. Create a new listing. Do you guys still, after all these years, get excited when you hear the cha-ching, or is it just like part of just like, am I ever going to like get bored with that? Here I'm asking the questions. This is supposed to be a Q&A where you ask me the questions. But you save your peanuts, you don't buy them. Is there a good place to find like a source? Like, I did find somebody in Middleton who said they'd give me all their packaging stuff, but that's an hour and 10 minutes away. Like, is it worth the gas to drive out there to get like 3 or 4 bags of packing supplies versus just ordering new stuff? I really don't want to order new. I don't like, what do you call it? You know, like buying brand new if I can recycle something. I might have to though. I mean, as you can see, I did buy a roll of small bubbles because that Bubble Boy had that really good deal. Yeah, I don't get tired of it, Sungli. It's weird. It's kind of a pick-me-up during the day, like, oh, yay. I'm just wondering. Oops, not that one. This item was free. I found it in a free box. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Christmas ornaments, Dale Jarrett Christmas ornaments with the little wire tree. So, hey, Melanie. Hi, girl. Melanie, if you don't know, this is my pop-up live. When I had that goal set up and people actually blew that goal out of the water. There's Lulu again. She's not going far. She's not going to leave going far. But I said I would do a pop-up while I'm listing. Well, I'm listing. And I don't know anything about this. And so here you go. This is my pop-up Q&A. You can ask me just about anything. Yeah, I did it. So this, Melanie, is what you don't see on when I'm in my booth over there, my studio. This is the actual work Angie's Oddities. This behind me was my interpreting booth when I interpreted. I need to clean that out, and I can tear down all my licenses. Oh, this way. I can't do that. Okay. All my licenses and things like that, put them in a file. And this is my packing station where I pack all your orders, all the things I use. This here is just a mess. It's just my mess. But I'm doing this. I said it's a Q&A while I list. So if you have any questions, now's the time to ask. You can ask about eBay. You can ask about Mercari. You can ask about what I do on my YouTube channel behind the scenes. I'm just going to list, and you guys can just ask if you want to. That's all this is. It's just chill and relax and list. And if you don't have any questions, that's fine. I was telling stories already. I was telling about my few things that I've done when I was younger that made me want to go into reselling. I did work in an antique shop for a couple of years. That was an interesting experience too. Ask about the kitties. I'll share most secrets about my husband. Oh, Swampy, you lucky. Yeah, American Bubble Boy on Earth Day back in April you could buy this recycled bubbles, like 3 or 4 big packs of them for like $35 or something. I did get that. But yeah, this is the behind the scenes. This is what I don't normally share. So this is what the deal was, is when you guys, when people made their donations or super chats, whatever that was. It's like a goal that YouTube allows us to set up. I said, I will do a behind the scenes Q&A. So here it is. But at the same time, I'm listing because I got to get my listings done. I try to list 10 items to 12 items a day. But as I was saying at the beginning of this live, I picked up 3 boxes. 3 boxes. Yeah, 3 boxes of Department 56 Snow Babies for 25 cents a piece. So every one of them are in there. Well, not everyone. Most, 90% of them are in their boxes with their certificates. There was a thrift store that was just trying to clear them out. I asked her what she wanted for all of them. She told me 25 bucks. It ended up being 25 cents a piece. Man, Swampy, I wish. So the Nashville meetup, do they do that every year? We did a Chicago meetup, well, a Wisconsin meetup, and I would love to do that again if I had the backing and support, but I didn't have, I ended up getting dumped on, and I ended up having to foot the bill on everything because the other person wasn't truthful. So I'm not going to do that again unless I have better support, because I can't do it all on my own. I got too much going on. Rummage free box. Yeah, so this little thing I'm listing now is in the free box. I wonder if I can share my screen with you. How do I do this? Share screen. So I can show you what I'm listing. Select screen. This is new for me, you guys, because I am not a computer geek. So if I screw something up, I'll come back. I promise. No. So I can't show my eBay listings. Angie's Otter, Rusa, camera uploads, live streaming, entire screen. Okay, I don't know how to do it. Because I wanted to show, where is it? This one. Can I show that? Nope, can't show it. Oh, you're still there. Okay. I am so not computer savvy. This is, okay, I'm pushing buttons. Okay, okay, there we go. Thank goodness I have EP. I'd be in so much trouble. Oh my goodness. All right. How many mini ornaments? I think it was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Race car number 88. All right. All right. Nobody's got any questions. That's awesome. I can list. But if you have questions, please feel free to ask. Dale Jerry Minute Christmas on the Christmas with tree. This set of comments include raised offer. Does anybody else list on eBay or like Swampy? You're still in the chat. I don't know if Swampy's still in the chat. How much do you list today, Swampy? How many items do you list today? What do I have here? Oh, and tire. Okay, I'm going to list tire. Did I do measurements of this thing? Yes, I did. Oh, I didn't do it of the tree. 9 inches. Wish I knew how to share my screen so you guys could see it of me listing, but that's okay. I have to ask my husband. Yes. Yes, Sungli, I do have the tax ID number. Swampy, if there's a chance you could get me that information, I would love to go. Matter of fact, I would love to just, like, I've already met Denise. I've met list 0 to 5. Okay. Denise, Mark and Mike, Leanne, which is Kitty. Why am I drawing a blank on her name? Crafty Kitty. I would love to meet more resellers. I'd love to get out there, take my camper and just go. I mean, beside my shows on YouTube, which I could do as long as I have a hotspot, it's all on Facebook. So do I look for Tennessee Meetup on Facebook? Hold on. Or maybe Tennessee Resellers Meetup might help. Beard King Pick. Nashville Sellers. Oh, there's pictures. Maybe I can find you, Swampy. Oh, there's only 2 pictures. Darn it. Thought I was going to find you. Fun. Oh, I see Philly Flipper. I see a couple other ones that I know. Cool. So is it just so there used to be one what Caleb's the old paths. And he did one for 2 summers in a row, and both times I couldn't get there. And now this year I can go because I'm not working and they're not doing it. I'm like, I met Angie, Resells, and Kristen. I would really like to meet Kristen, the rural squirrel. I'd like to meet Angie's Resells too. I don't know who Todd and Thorne Scott from there. I don't know who they are. I have to start writing this down. See, this was supposed to be me answering questions, and instead I'm learning. I love it. Oh, not that one. That's done. I did that chore. Todd and Thorne Scott. You okay? Oh, you're sleeping next to the thing. Okay. Nashville. I wouldn't mind going down to Nashville again. I've been down there. It's nice. East Tennessee meetup. Tom Thorne. Okay. Oh, got it. So you live down in that area, then I would assume Swampy. I would really like that. That'd be fun. All right. I can say I'm almost done with 2 orders. I actually got 2 orders done while chatting. That's good. I didn't think I'd get this much done. I'll tell you, I learn more from my chat. I've learned how to do so much from my chat. You guys are amazing. But today is just a chill day. I normally have my Friday night show, but we're leaving for camping at 5. So I'm looking forward to seeing some friends that I haven't seen for a while. Sit around the campfire, relax, watch the shooting stars. It's going to be a nice evening. I at work 9 hours. Oh my goodness. Well, that's what it'd probably be for me, 7. So then you're not in Tennessee. Okay. I mean, we drove 10 hours and went all the way down to Kansas. That was fun. I enjoyed Kansas. I didn't think Kansas would be anything, but I loved the animal encounters. What did I price this at? Okay. Oh, all right. Got another one done. Yay, listed 2 things. I mean, I got to list a whole lot more to go through all those snow babies, but oh, that's cool. Yeah, that would be cool. I'd love to meet more people from the reselling world. And it was always, my husband worked, I worked, we couldn't. So now that my life has changed a little bit, I think we might do it. At least I might do it. He still can't get away much, but sure, I could travel. Can't believe it's Friday. Wow, week went so fast. All right, well, I got 2 listings done. I got to get more listings done. We're leaving at 4 o'clock. I got to get my listings done. But if you guys, again, if you have any questions, let me know. But now you finally get to see the mess, the workstation, not just the studio. Not just the studio. Get these fixed. So I can. All right, that goes there. You'd be surprised suddenly. You said suddenly that you don't know. You don't know if you could do it. If you could be in front of a camera. I never thought I'd be doing this. Never thought I'd be doing this. But it's fun. It's fun. I've met so many great people. I've learned so much from my chats. It's so worth it. All right. That was a good sale. I got to get that ready to go too. All right. I'm going to go take some pictures of some more snow babies. And I will be right back, but I will leave this on. Oh, cancel. Sure, just save it. There. Am I still on? Okay, good. Oh, I've got 5 people watching. That means there's lurkers. Good. Hi, Lurkers Lounge. Again, like I said, this is just a pop-up Q&A. I am listing, and yeah, if anybody wants to pop on and say hi or ask questions, feel free. Alexa, turn on my light box. I'm going to take some pictures of some more Department 56 snow babies and be right back. You'll probably see me moving around in the back here because this is where I do it. This is brand new. Wow. I open this up and there's a baby picture in it. Hi, Buying Space. Hello. This is just a live pop-up Q&A. You can ask me anything. You can see what it looks like in my workspace, not just my studio. And this is because several people, I set a goal on that little gold chat thing, and they actually did it. So yeah. Hi, Myra. Do you use your phone? I use my phone. I used to have a really nice SLR camera. I still have it. But I noticed there was really no difference whether I used my phone or the SLR camera. Really wish I could take this camera with me, huh? Because back there I have a photo booth, and I just use that. So all my backgrounds are blue. I found that to be the most gentle coloring, and shows the most, like I can point out flaws in the items and it's pretty clear. So I use just my phone. So yeah, this little cute frame had an actual little baby picture in it. How sad. Somebody left their baby picture behind. Hi, Tammy. Angie, I didn't get tracking info from someone, so they just sent it to me in an email. Normally you can just click on and check everything. So it's easy. How do I start? I would message them for the tracking number. I have noticed in PayPal, you guys, I've had tons of problems with PayPal. Yesterday, I ended up contacting PayPal and talking to some customer service lady named Joni. It wouldn't let me put in dates. It kept erroring out. I kept getting an error message. The week before that, it wouldn't take tracking numbers. It wouldn't take emails. I couldn't get any of that to work. I still have, from 2 weeks ago, I still have 4 people who haven't even seen their invoice. At least that's what it's showing me. And I've sent reminders, so none of that's been paid. So I don't know what is going on with PayPal. If you are having a problem with a seller and you're not getting information, email them directly, because PayPal has been all over the place. I mean, I wish it was like, I told my husband, I wish I knew of another platform that I trusted. Oh, you can't. Okay. That's not a problem. So you have the tracking number. Okay. So here's what you do. Okay. Why can't I share my screen? Mute website, no. Entire screen. Okay. Let's see if this works. You guys, I'm not computer, you know what? So if this busts, you can blame me. My husband can say I broke the computer. Allow sharing. Whoa. Okay. I want to share this one. Now, does that show? Oh, hello. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see this, but right here, it says track packages. Put your tracking number in there. Hit the search, and it should tell you where that package is. Boy, I hope you can see that. Oh, I think you can see me. Okay, great. So right here, just go to USPS.com, cut and paste the tracking number right in here. And you click the box, and it should tell you where that package is at all times. Now, if it's lost, you have not been able to find the package, it's been weeks, then you go up to the help key right here, click find missing mail, and you're going to fill out the form. Well, I can just click it. I don't have a link. Go to tracking. You already did that. Start your form. Now you don't want to start your form. You want to start missing mail search. So start missing mail search. You're going to need your address, the person who sent it to you's address, all the information, and then hit the complete, and it should start looking for that package, and you should be getting emails. Hopefully that helped. Whoa, hello. Okay, let's turn that off. How do I unshare? Wow, that was cool. Hi, Uni. Hi, Uni. I'm learning how to share my screen. That's funny. Did that help, Tammy? Can you copy and paste at USPS? There should be that bar right there. Just go ahead and use that, and it should tell you. That was fun. I did it. Yay! Right, Sung Lee? So now I know this is the share button, and I can share my screen. Cool. So then if you do have questions about eBay, I can share my screen and show you what I'm doing. Oh, that's great. Okay, I'm going back to, I'm going to take pictures of this, and then I'll be right back so we can list it. Well, that's cool. That was new. Woo. All right, I got 2 more things to list. I can go back to listing. Okay, cool. Yeah, Tammy, if it doesn't work, let me know. But that should help you. All right. Yeah, probably, Sung Lee. So I just learned recently, and I did not know this, and this is how, even though I've been doing this a couple of years, Swampy's going to say, oh, this is old news. But what I didn't realize was in Pirate Ship at the top, I could put an email so it would send out so you guys would know I sent my package out. I was like, oh, hello. I'm always learning. The chat is wonderful. The chat is, if it wasn't for every reseller in the community that works together, I mean, we all teach each other. Hey, John. Good morning, John. So, John, this is my pop-up live from the chats that everybody, the goal I had and the chats that everybody did. So this is just a Q&A. I am just listing and just listing and go ahead and ask questions if you have any about eBay, about Macari, about Angie's Oddities, about my cats, about me. Most of the stuff I'll tell you. But yeah, I'm just listing and lurking. So if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. Swampy, the expert, is here, so that's kind of cool. I've been asking him stuff, but yeah, that's all I'm doing. This is just a quick mini pop-up. I may do these again if people have questions. But I am listing. I just picked up these free in a free box. They don't look like anything exciting. Aww. Hi, kitty kitty. I have mine sleeping down here. She's got a rodent ulcer, so she's kind of crabby. I found these in a free box. These are from the Dollar Shave Club, and they're brand new, unused. So I grabbed them out of her free box. I'm weird that way. So I'm going to list those. I don't know if anybody else that. Do you guys do that? Find things in free boxes and list them? I do. I put some music on, but then I'd get a copyright strike. So you guys just have to listen to the quiet while I list. Oops. Here we go. Oh. I try to list, like I was saying before, I try to list 5 to 10 items a day, preferably the 10. So, yeah, Tammy, if you have any problems trying to get that tracking number, let me know. I'll try to help. I do try to help. But yeah, for those who don't know, this behind me is not my studio, not what you normally see me on. This side here was my interpreting station, which will be taken down. I have to send back the equipment. Haven't done that yet. And then on this side is my shipping station. There's shelving around the corner here that you guys can't see that has all my my poly mailers, my bubble mailers, all the things that I try to use. Up here, you can see tape rolls, the heat gun, that type of stuff. So yeah, I find free stuff and it's all swampy. I find that great because, nothing beats taking something free and turning around and making money on it. It helps. So, number of plays 6, number of cartridges 4. Hopefully some of you out there are doing the exact same thing. You are listing. So we can sit and list together here while we're doing this. Come on. Can't type today. There we go. Yep. Oh no, you've got nausea. Are you getting sick, Uni, or did you? I thought you just got over being sick. Yeah. Yeah. eBay, depending on category, can go 12 to 17%. So, I mean, it's like if I buy something at a rummage sale for $1, I pay more to eBay to sell it than I do purchasing it. Medication side effects. Oh, Uni, yuck. Yeah. I mean, okay, let me give you an example here. So I just sold a Snow Babies wedding cake topper for 25 bucks. eBay took $4.94. The Fiesta Red Mini Bowls I sold for 20. They took $4.46. What else? The Google Nest camera. I found a Google Nest camera at a rummage sale for 10 bucks. Sold it for 200. eBay took $21.31. So that's a little over 10%. So about 12%. Yeah, they do take a hunk. So you got to think about that when you're listing it. You know, again, my Snow Babies, I got all these for a quarter. So, you know, whatever it's all extra to me. It's all profit pretty much. So that's fine. But when you're buying something very expensive, you got to think about how much eBay's taking. And eBay does take and take and take. Mercari is a flat fee of 10%, I think. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But they, you know, a lot of people say they have problems with Mercari. The only problem I have with Mercari is when they try to futz with my shipping. They like to futz with the shipping and like say, you know, oh, you put down 6 ounces when I know I put down a pound or something. That doesn't happen often. It's not like something I deal with on a regular basis. But okay, what just happened? Everything froze. I can't even get to you guys. Am I there? Come on, come on. Am I there? Okay, am I there? I don't know what just happened. I was thinking about Culver's. No, everything just froze all of a sudden. Like, I told you I'm not computer savvy. Like, seriously, like, everything just, like, froze. Like, the whole screen went black. I'm like, what did I do? So if you're still there, thank you. Thank you for hanging in with me. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I did. I don't know what happened. I wish I could say, oh, I magically touched something. I didn't touch anything. I didn't do anything. That was so weird. Ooh, that was weird. I don't know what happened, guys. I'm sorry. I really don't. Ah, yeah. Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. All right. Well, if nobody else has any questions, it is. Oh, that's right. It's Friday the 13th. Who knows? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's just my computer expertise that I don't have. I touched something. That's what I think it is, but I don't know. Isn't that weird? Like computer technology is great when it works, but when it doesn't work, I have no idea what to do. Here's what I do. EP, it's not working. Get down here. That's what I do. That's exactly what I do. He's my computer technician because I don't know how to use any of this stuff. Twilight Zone, yeah. It's been feeling like that lately. Like I just feel like I'm not in. I don't know. I just feel like everything's kind of whacked. The world is just upside down. All right. Did that get, there we go. Done. Another listing. Boom. We should do this on a regular basis where we just get together and chat and list. Well, I won't yell at my husband. I just go like, EP, what did I touch? And it never, okay, it often happens where he'll come walking up and he'll stand behind me and it works. It just works. It's like the computer knows it's him and goes, It's like the computer knows it's him and goes, I'm behaving now. I'm behaving now. Drives me crazy. Yeah, we're trying to teach my 86-year-old father-in-law to use a cell phone. That has been crazy. Yeah. All right, another listing done. Woohoo! All right, baby's first smile picture frame. That's good. That's cute. None of them sold. No sell-throughs. That stinks. That's what happens when you buy something for a quarter that you didn't look up. It's all good. We'll do it again. Yeah, I do it too, Sung Lee. I swear up and down it was not working before my husband walked in the room. So I am the same as your mama when it comes to that. Uni, you got a show today? If you've got a show today, pop it in the chat. Let people know where you're going to be. I don't have a lot of chatters here, but still be left, good to let them know where you are. Or if John is still in the chat, he can do it. You guys do a lot of shows together. I like to try to pop on when they invite me. And now I've got to find some daytime shows to do because I will be home during the day. And I would really, I would like to start doing, ideally, I'd like to do 2 Monday shows, a Tuesday show, off Wednesday, maybe 1 or 2 Thursday shows, and then my Friday night show. So that would be what, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5, 6. So 5 to 6 shows a week. 2, 3, 4, possibly 5, 6. So 5 to 6 shows a week. Because I'm looking at what I need to do in order to stay a full-time reseller. Oh, then put the link in, girl. Uni, put the link in. Let people know. And every picture tells a story is on tonight too. It's just without me, but they will have Denise's Magical Emporium. My sweet Denise is going to keep my spot warm so that when I go back, my seat will be waiting for me. And oh, I can't wait. I picked up some great stuff over the weekend for ephemera. I love that show because I am not an ephemera expert, but I learned so much from them. And Trisha, oh my goodness. If you do not know who Trisha is, she is Sandy and Otto Trisha. She is fantastic. She is very educated. She knows her stuff. She is a great, I say explainer, I don't know. She explains everything really well to me. And I need that. So she does, she does explain things to me in a way that I understand them. And she has taught me so much. I mean, I wish there was some way to just show her how valuable she is to this community. She really is. So yeah, she's on tonight. It would be what, my time? 6 o'clock my time. So yeah. So pop your links in there, Trish. Pop your links in there, Uni. Let people know where you are. My next show will be Sunday. Woo, woo, woo. Sunday with 2 old guys, vintage and resale, Mark and Mike. I'm excited. They are now asking me to be every 3rd Sunday of the month. So I am excited. Yes. Yes. I am going to be a busy woman, but it's okay. Oh, you're not blue. Why aren't you blue? How do I? Hold on. Let me see how I can do that. Where's my phone? I usually do it from my phone. Why are you not blue, Uni? I have your information. What happened? Are you subscribed? Well, you have to be because you're in because I have subscriber mode on. Well, what the? Okay, now I got to figure out how to find my live on. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's going to give me a commercial. Here, let me turn the commercial off so I don't get a copyright strike or something. Okay. Why can't I get the chat? Hold on, Uni, I'm working on it. That is really weird. I can't get the chat on here, but I see it on here, so I know it's there. Oh, there it is. Uni Magic. You add as moderator, standard moderator. Okay, you should be now, Uni. I don't know why you weren't before. Okay, now you are. I don't know why you weren't before. Is there anybody else in chat that didn't? No, just Uni. And thank you for pointing that out. I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. I apologize. Yeah, absolutely. Pop your link in there now. There you go. All right, guys. I've been on for an hour and 7 minutes. If you have any questions about Angie's Oddities, you have any questions about YouTube, you have any questions about PayPal or UPS or any of it, you've been smurfed. Absolutely. How much does it cost, Sungli, to be YouTube membership or YouTube commercial free or whatever? Is it expensive? Is it a monthly thing? Or do you pay it one time? Because I think I'd like that too, but I gotta, now I actually, before I wasn't too concerned about the money because we had both of our jobs, but now that I'm doing this, I gotta kind of think about things. Not that I'm worried. I mean, monthly. And how much is it? Is it expensive? Maybe that's what I'll ask for my birthday. My birthday's next month. My husband wants to know what to buy me. I told him to buy me what is that called? Price worth? No. Worth point? But he looked at the prices. He's like, anything else you want? I was like, thanks, dear. So I'll have to look it up. I'll have to see how much it costs a month. See if it's because he's like, you really want worth point? I'm like, well, I did, but no UPC on this. Okay. Oh, it's not bad. $10 a month, so 120 a year. I might look into that. Because that's one of my biggest, annoyances is constantly have to skip through all the ads. But then I'm wondering if you do that, does the person who's monetized get any money then? Because if you're not watching the ads, YouTube covers that, but does the monetization thing get affected? To look into that. Anyway. Always something to do, you guys. Like literally, always something to do. Hi. Oh, whoa. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, you want to say hi to everybody? Is that why you're here? Come on, let's say. Say hi to everybody. See, I don't want to say hi to everybody. I got an owie and I'm not happy. Let's see. Can you see it? It's right there. Can you see that red spot? Yeah, she's got an owie there. My poor baby. She's got medicine for it. We're treating it, but she's been getting rodent ulcers since she was a little girl, and there's really nothing they can do about it but treat them. There's no way to get rid of them. It's a cat body chemistry thing. You're okay. Mommy gives you soft cat food, right? You put your medicine on. Yeah. It'll go away. They always go away, right? Yeah. Never thought I'd be the crazy cat lady, yet here I am. Porcelain. I spelled it wrong. I always spell porcelain wrong. I need to learn how to spell it. I have 3 gray kitties. I've got this one, who's got the cutest story. She's the cutest thing. And then I've got Clover Otto. He's got a cute story too. All my kitties have cute stories. They've all got pasts. And then I have one called Silver Mist Rose. And we call her Silver. And she was found. Okay, got it. $14. Silver Mist was found inside a air conditioning unit. An abandoned kitten. So I neonatal fed her constantly for 3 hours every, all around the clock until she could finally take, a couple more ounces. And then she finally got on hard food. And we were going to adopt her out. We weren't going to keep her. But again, my husband everybody blames me and says that I'm attached to him. My husband. But again, my husband everybody blames me and says that I'm attached to him. My husband gets attached to him. You should see him. He walks around the house with, like holding like a baby. And I was like, oh, he's allergic. Yeah, he's allergic to cats. Yet he's the one I'm like, no, we can get, let's find a home for this one. Oh, no, this one needs me. So all those people out there, oh, she keeps all these cats. No, I'm more than happy to foster. I'd love my foster Lloyd to find a home. I would, but nobody's taking him, and so he stays here with us. Hi, Howie. How are you? This is just a pop-up Q&A. You can ask questions. You can see what my workstation is like when I'm not in studio. All that good stuff. And my goal is to actually get some listings done here, because I'll be leaving this afternoon to go camping. I can't type today. Did I do a measurement photo? Yes, it did. Okay, good. All right. What do you think, Kitty? You think we call it a day? Go get some more listing done, let everybody go and find everything else? We'll have a good weekend. I plan to unplug. Yeah, Uni. Yeah, they lay all over him. They lay all over him, and everybody's like, oh, you're the crazy cat lady. He is too. He's just a crazy cat daddy. All right, guys. Well, I've been on for 1 hour and 15 minutes. So I did what I promised in my goal, that I would be here to answer questions. Of course, not everybody can find a pop-up. That's why they're called pop-ups. So I'm going to sign off. I'm going to keep listing. You've now seen my back area, my mess. If you do have any questions and you find this pop up later and you're like, oh, I had a question, please, 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 please post it down below, okay, in the comment section, and I will try to answer it. Also, if you're not doing anything, go over and head over to Sandy and Trisha, or Sandy and Otto Trisha. She's selling right now. So go see her. I'm going to keep listing. I'm going to keep getting my job done. Have a great weekend. I hope you all get rest, relaxation, and God bless. Later, guys. Bye.